The freeze is coming. Is your backflow ready? Today we're going to winterize this pressure vacuum breaker. Dwayne Smith here, your Sprinkler Warehouse product specialist. Let's get this thing ready for winter. Where you live, you may need to have your system blown out to prevent water from freezing in your irrigation pipes in the ground. That's not necessary where we are here in Houston, Texas. Blowing out a system is way beyond the scope of this video. So let's begin by wrapping this thing up. You'll want to use some pipe insulation like this and some pipe wrap tape. Cover every bit of this PVC pipe and these ball valves on the PVB and wrap all of it with pipe wrap tape. If your backflow is too close to the fence or a structure to fit this roll through, here's a trick. You can load tape onto a cylindrical object like a piece of pipe or even a pencil, and then use that to get through the narrow gap. Be sure to cover these ball valves on the PVB as well, leaving out the handles so that they can turn. So that protects the PVC pipe. But when freezing weather occurs, there's several spots of damage that can occur inside the PVB. So we need to get the pressurized water out of the unit, and we need to not trap water inside of these ball valves. Turn off the water to your irrigation system. Now your system may branch off from your water main, or it may branch off where the water enters into your home. I also have seen ball valves on the ground on the pipe going up to the backflow. If you can't find the valve that allows water into the sprinkler system, then turn off the water here on the backflow by turning this handle so that it's horizontal. But if you were able to turn the water off to your system someplace else, hopefully you did, then turn the handle so that it's 45 degrees like this. To relieve pressure in your sprinkler system, make sure that this upper valve is open, turning the handle so that it is also 45 degrees like that. So these are your test cocks. If you have plastic covers on those, remove those now and release water from the unit by opening both of these test cocks with a flathead screwdriver. To do that, turn these little grooves horizontal so that they go the direction of the test cocks. In this case, it's horizontal. Water will come out of the test cocks. In the case of one built like this, you would turn this groove so that it's vertical and this one so that it's horizontal, like this. Ignore the fact that this one doesn't have a bell, it should have a bell. And finally, you need to cover the unit, so I recommend these backflow bags like this that we sell. So these are really good. The insulation is very thick. Plastic on the outside is really strong and it's got this UV protection on it, and the heavy duty Velcro on the bottom will hold this thing in place. So be sure and get one of these. Now if you can't get one of these, then find some way to wrap this thing up in something that will keep it both insulated and dry. And then after the threat of the winter freeze is over, you can repressurize your system. We have a separate video on that. Hope this helps. Questions? Chat with one of our incredible customer service agents on sprinklerwarehouse.com. They really do know their stuff, and they'll get you squared away. Get everything you need for that next landscape project from one of the proud members of the Heritage Landscape Supply Group. Your success is our heritage. Sprinkler Warehouse, America's most shopped sprinkler store. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for helpful tips, tutorials, and general sprinkler instruction.